Redick, happy to see that go down. He struggled just a bit against Atlanta on Wednesday. That after the two-game absence because of back stiffness. Sixers in the open floor.
Charge on the other end. Bogdanovich is a guy, Mark, as you know, in a Brooklyn Nets uniform, lit up this team one time for 44.
With the Sixers, an original Sixers draftee with a 12th pick. Just back in 2007, now playing with his fourth different NBA team. And again, Simmons in deep in no man's land, and it's going to be interesting to the Wizards last year. Was with them for their playoff run. And again, Simmons wants it against Collison instead. A Redick three, and Beat pulls it down and puts it back.
In rhythm, but I would like to see maybe a pass or two extra, get guys going.
Bogdanovich, and he is pinned. Remember the Pacers, they like to run. Terrific defense by Covington, snuffing out Bogdanovich, however. Redick, the lob for Covington. Wow! Operating without both Embiid and Simmons. T.J. McConnell handing to Bayless. Johnson setting up Redick for a three, and down it goes. Down to the aforementioned Joe Young. There is, wow! Turner running the floor, and
back and nullifying fast break points. Not that time.
Sixers greatly improved in that category. Embiid squeezing it to him.
He can't hold him. Keep giving him the ball.
Wow. Another slam for Turner. Abby, Mark Zumov here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Embiid denied by Turner, who's really playing well for the Pacers. They run the floor, and T.J. For the Pacers have largely controlled things for the last 5 or 6 minutes of game action. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot buries the three.
Young with no options.
Redick thinking three. Covington, he'll try a three. Got it.
Looking over at the crowd saying, Oladipo not big enough. Robert can shoot over him all night long.
It has been a high-tempo first half. Not many stuff tonight. The Sixers down one, just past the halfway point of the second.
One of those point guard mentalities. Doesn't matter about scoring. He's still engaged.
Awesome.
Got wide enough shoulders. He's strong enough. He'll be able to get that up to the glass.
Redick for a three, and he drops it. Third free throw for the Sixers, who are well below the NBA average in that category. They do manage now to come back and lock it up at 45. There, his first bucket, remember, coming in, their leading scorer on the season, averaging just under 24. That's 12th best in the NBA.
34-18, Pacers advantage of points in the paint. Getting some high percentage shots are the visiting team.
Ball well, one of 3 Sixers now in double figures. He's got 11. We are locked at 50 to go in front. And Embiid in deep against Sabonis. Joel carving out some space. There's 7 free throws. There is Turner. It is for 3, and down it, hoping to get the foul. Instead, Turner got the ball. 7 unanswered so far for Indiana. Oladipo deep dipping in and
now nothing middle. There you go. Good denial.
Oladipo drained it. So Victor Otis for a while suddenly has 10. So 4 of the 5 Pacers in the starting lineup now in double figures.
That's the part we talked about at the top of the program. Still working on. He gets that to be a consistent jumper. He's a handful. Wow.
It's 11-2-40. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's not enough tonight.
He's got 15 points. And answering Pacers leading by 1.
Oladipo's always been able to hit that mid-range. Wow, JJ.
Yeah, well, he's thinking, I'm getting fouled by Oladipo. And how about Rashad Stop? It up to him.
Plays getting sloppy. Don't foul. No reaching right now.
3 on the way, and the miss by Collison. It's a fresh 24, but wow! Fresh 24, and Oladipo jacked it up and in.
That wasn't a walk. That was a strut.
Redick. It's for 3. And Badus.
Well, it was Robert in the last outing that was hot from long range. JJ picking up where his teammate left off.
Simmons snatching the Young miss. Redick, he'll try it again. Yes!
J.J. Redick, that's the question at hand right now.
He gave it up to Simmons. Simmons working over Bogdanovic. Hey, he was always solid, and many times he had to play the power forward as a 6'7", 6'8" guy, and acquitted himself well.
Right. Credit to his coaches for getting the best out. Ooh, had Jared on that back door.
McConnell for a hole! Really good shooter in the early going of the season. 3 of 5 in this one for 6. So again, Luwawu-Cabarrot, Embiid, Simmons, Saric, and Bayless as Joel.
His jumper as well. It's the same every time. Repetitive motion. Pretty reliable.
Simmons got it done. Ben with 10 points, so all 5 Sixer starters in double figures. He has 10, 9 boards, and 8 assists.
I know he's the point guard, but that's essentially a 4-5 pick and roll.
On for him.
You know, sometimes, Mark, I think this might be part of Dario's struggles, is when you get touches and you can ease your way into the game. As Ben knocks down that elbow, taking that extra dribble if you're Ben Simmons, getting a little closer to the basket, either challenging the defender or getting a higher percentage shot. Never a bad time of the game to be aggressive, Mark. Put pressure on the defense, see if they can defend without fouling.
Turner bellies up to Embiid. Redick smothered inside, had a shot blocked. Oladipo slamming for 2. That. Oladipo for 3. The Pacers lead with under 5 minutes to play here in the 4th.
He's impressed us tonight, Mark. Hasn't he been knocking down some long-range jumpers consistently?
And shooting 50% from beyond the arc coming in. There he is again. And he trains it. So Oladipo, and he gives Indiana a 3-point spread.
Give the young man credit. He didn't have that in his game. That wasn't part of his arsenal when he left Bloomington. He's got it now.
He's taken over for the Pacers. He has scored the last 10. Joel Simmons has Embiid. There it is, and he came up short. Joel somehow came away with a miss. Bayless diving on the floor to keep it alive. Covington for 3. Yes!
He does face it.
Now he's going to deal with Embiid. It's a Redick 3. Got it! Simmons slipping. Embiid, somebody's got to shoot. Redick, can he get it off? He does for 3. Yes! Wow! Simmons with possession. Embiid being covered by Turner. He comes out, now rolls in. Redick, another 3. Got it! Go to 5-4, Indiana. Their 3-game win streak is over. They will fall to 5-4 as the Sixers end this game on a 16-2 run and win it 121-110.